Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do a CBD review for you all. This is my channel, Mellow Minutes Meditation. And I normally do meditation, but today I'm going to do a CBD review of all my favorite CBD that I use right now and a couple stores that I get from my friend Maria and my CBD consultant. She is with Grand Rapids Wellness Center. So I will get those links to you down below. So to start off with, we can start with the tinctures that I like to use right now. So here is, I'm going to show you a Recepta. This is a pet tincture. And this one is really good. I've used this for 3 of my dogs now. So this one's a really good tincture. And this one is 500 milligrams. And I have smaller dogs, and it comes with directions, and it has MCT oil in it. And the directions are, it goes by your weight for your dog, and just kind of how you have to experiment how it works. But for pain, I use it for pain and anxiety for my pets. Here is Relief and Relax CBD full spectrum. This one is my big one, 5,000 milligrams. I got this store from my good friend Maria at her Grand Rapids Center. And this one I use for at night. I mean, you can take it during the day, but you just, with CBD, you have to see what works for you and what makes it stronger or what. Like a full, now I don't take a full dose dropper. Maybe I'll take a half, and maybe at night I'll take a full. This one makes me very sleepy, and it helps my anxiety and pain. And sometimes I do take it during the day. I'll just take like even a quarter to a half. But during the day, I'll use the Recepta, and this one's during the day I'll use the 15 milligram to 1,000 milligrams, anywhere between those two. And this one tastes really good too. It's mint. This one also, this Relax and Relief, has a really good smooth flavor. The Recepta does really well too, so that's kind of during the day for me. Recepta also, or Receptra, I'm probably not saying that right. This one also comes in 2,500 milligrams, which now I'm kind of finding the 25 milligrams is really nice as well. I think the higher the dose for me is better, but I can't do, I've experimented with medical marijuana, and which is mixed with CBD too, and it's a little too much for me. So I like the full spectrum. Now, for those of you who can't have any THC, I would recommend a broad spectrum, and that you can get in most of these companies as well. My friend's site also has broad spectrum. And then another site I use, because I'm in Minnesota, is Nothing But Hemp. This stuff is really great too. I really like their products as well. This is a CBD full spectrum, 5,000 milligrams mint. Now, full spectrum means that it has about 0.3% of THC and less. So that I would know the difference if I could feel it. That's why I think just a teeny bit and really works for me for stress, anxiety, and pain over the broad spectrum. But sometimes I will take broad spectrum gummies too for during the day. So this one is just kind of a mint flavor, and that's Nothing But Hemp. Also, Nothing But Hemp sells the Minnesota Nice CBD. This is CBDA tincture. This is a full spectrum, 1,000. I believe some of them are higher. Now, this is just kind of a fun one that I take. It's orange and it comes in pina colada. And this one's good for during the day as well. So I take about, I change based on what I feel. I change them up a little bit. So I take about 2 to 3 times a day. Um, this one is also nothing but hemp, and it's called Hempology. You can make your own, and they order it, so you can put any selection of oils, and then how many milligrams and flavor. So you can kind of build your own with that site too. So I'm trying this one. I believe this one's blueberry. I made it with hemp oil, and I think I picked like 3,000 milligrams to this one. So you can really choose which one you want on that. Um, Now, and this is my newest one that I really like, is the R&R product, and my friend's Maria's site sells this 1,000, and it also comes 2,500, which I'm gonna test here soon. The 1,000 really works really well too. I really love the taste of all these. I'm really picky about taste, so this one, this one's very smooth, and it's mint, I believe. Full spectrum, very good stuff. Um, for the broad spectrum, Green Roads World 2 is really good. Nothing But Hemp sells the broad spectrum in most of these, and with higher milligrams. And then same with Maria's products as well. This one is on my friend Maria's site too. Um, and this is a raspberry gummy. These are a broad spectrum, and these are 500 milligrams CBD for the whole bottle, and this is THC free. So if you have to get drug tested, then I would recommend broad spectrum, and these are really good. These are like a real good fruit flavor. These are all natural. I'll just show you. I mean, they do have sugar, but they taste good. They taste like a gummy, and it's like with the real fruit. So if you go on their website, this is Wild CBD, WYLD. And that's my 2 dogs chiming in that they like that too. But another product with R&R is a full spectrum gummy. They're little rings. These are wonderful. These are probably one of my favorite gummies. They taste really good, and they work, and they look like this, and they smell really good. Oops. We'll eat that one later. And this is 25 milligrams per gummy, full spectrum, so you can eat 1 to 2. And the directions are on that, which are lovely. And also on Maria's site, we have the Lolly Bombs. These are a full spectrum lollipop. Those are so good for a treat. They actually help calm me too. These, I can't remember how much they are, but they're a little bit expensive, so I wouldn't try to eat these like every day, but as like just something that you need to snack on. And so the next item here is CBD mints, full spectrum, 25 milligrams per little mint. These are really good to have around in my purse and things like that. I mean, all of these products, for value, are very worth it, for taste and how they work. So the CBD mints, now these are found on my friend's store online as well. And then she also has these great vape batteries. Nothing But Hemp has these. I tried this. It's kind of interesting. This one is called Be Well. This is a kind of like an inhaler. It's full spectrum hemp oil. Be Well with green tea and honey. It's actually really good. It's kind of in this. This is more fast acting because you're inhaling it. So like the gummies are going to be a little bit slower. but longer lasting. The tinctures work a little bit faster, and this is faster yet. And obviously, probably vaping or any type of things like that would be. But if you're not into vaping, and then couple last ones here. Green World sells a muscle cool relief rub cream, a relief cream with menthol. I really like this. And my friend Maria's store. This is a CBD body oil topical roll-on. Now this one's amazing too. This is great for headaches, neck pain, and then if you have a cold or chest congestion, I use it on my chest. I mean, I use this all over the place. It's got like a eucalyptus, lemony. It just smells really great, especially for breathing. I just kind of put it on my neck or my chest or wrists because it just smells really good. And now the newest thing that maybe people are talking about in the CBD world is this Delta 8. This is tincture from Effects, and this is grape, and deltaeffects.com. This is 1,000 milligrams Delta 8, and I'm not sure what my feelings are. I use very low dose on that. Anything with Delta 8. It's an indica version of Granddaddy Purple. If you want more information, you can get what Delta 8 is on this website, deltaeffects.com, or contact Maria, my CBD consultant, on that. If you're really sensitive like I am to THC, this one I'll take like literally one little teeny drop at night. I'm out. So I'm still experimenting with that. That one's a little bit too strong with me. Like the full spectrum guys, these guys have a little bit of THC, but it's 0.3% THC, or less than 0.3% THC. And same, so that's what full spectrum means. So if you have to do a drug test, the full spectrum products and Delta 8 products will show up. Not sure how much, but obviously it wouldn't be a lot. But the broad spectrum won't, and you can get mostly broad spectrum at any of these locations. And that's all I have, you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.